Let me say something. Do you know that the Anyoma people, their attire, now this whether Akwa Ocha, that Abelani mega beg, Ambrose, the name mega beg. Because not be Isiagu that they wear for Anyoma. This na cloth they Akwa Ocha, thank you. Well, when they wear the same Igbo one, I see you with Igbo attire, I go call you an Igbo person. Why? Ambrose, oh, are you there?
I'm here, bro.
Why they leave the main is it Akwa Ocha what be? The name again, please.
Yeah, Akwa Ocha.
Why they leave that attire? They wear Isiagu, even the Agu not mean lion, Agu na tiger. Now do whether now doom or whatever. Now be this thing lion for Igbo like, but it's okay. Why they leave that one? Because if I see you like that, I call you an Igbo man, and that's the truth.
For the name.
Then why are they calling you an Igbo man? Why?
For the name, and we are similar because a lot of things we do, that's the same thing they also do.
Yeah,
so we are
similar. Let me tell you why you are similar. Yeah. See, the reason why you are similar because why? In the time of the Benin Empire, the people that were working our farms, now the Igbo people. This is where the word Ofigbon, that Ofigbon, they were known as Igbo. During them, no disrespect. This is where the word came from. This is where the name come from. Ofe is soup. Igbo. We know what it means. As in a dollar with is woman. Woman means soup. We don't have Ofe as soup. Ofe in Igbo is soup. Ofe is soup. Igbo. We know the meaning. Even the car use the same thing too. Igbo. Do you understand? So they came, the market days of the Bini people in general, as a country, we were a country of our own. They came to work with us. They know all these things. They understand the culture and everything. They stole from you, stole from me, stole from everybody and claim as their own. Now today, you people wait till they work with your farm. Because they tell you, say you be Igbo, and you declare, Kwenu, yeah, Kwenu, yeah. And you are very happy. They carry anything give you, you wear them. You have your personal, beautiful attire. You throw away. You say no. Now, they don't come for you now. Now you are complaining. This is the problem, my brother. Now here the point for come. So if you go Abudu, even the Abudu, now Abudu is not even developed. The capital of Oriomo. If bank they complain, Abudu not developed. We the verse. The road to Oriomo self, you never good. Me are the verse. The basket of Edo State now Oriomo road not there. If bank they complain. Our brothers were yes, they were even crying, say no road for there. So Igbank is not the problem right now. We are all having the same problem. Nigeria has the same problem. The system is corrupt. Our problem is our politicians, not the king. Do you understand? So an Igbo man will tell you that your problem in Igbank is about Bini. An Igbo man will tell you, like to say, your problem is about Bini. They have no respect. They have absolute no respect for authorities. Do you understand me? So this is what the public is going for. So I understand. This is where we personally, we have proposed it already, that the bankers should have their own local government in Edo State. At least it will bring more development to them.
You all have heard what that Bini boy said. He said that Anyoma people wear Akwa Ocha and not Isiagu. He asked an Ika person that is calling himself a Bini person, why is it that some Ika people are now wearing Isiagu? And the Ika person replied, saying that the reason why Ika people are now wearing Isiagu is because Ika and Igbo are similar. The Bini boy said that Ika people left Akwa Ocha that is so precious to be wearing Isiagu. Akwa Ocha is an Igbo attire. Isiagu is an Igbo attire. Akwete is an Igbo attire. Where did Akwa Ocha originated from? Did Akwa Ocha originate from Ika land? No. The regions in Anyoma land that wear Akwa Ocha are Ika people, Oshimiri, and Anyocha people. We Okwane people, we don't wear Akwa Ocha. That does not mean that Okwane people cannot wear Akwa Ocha. What we Okwane people wear mostly in our land is our elders wear lace top. They tie wrapper on their waist. They hold walking stick or that hand fan that they write title. They will wear a black hat or they wear red cap. Okwane people dress the way Urobo and Isoko people dress. That does not mean that we Okwane people are Urobo people or Isoko people. We are Igbo people. Where did Akwa Ocha originated from? Akwa Ocha originated from Obuluku Kingdom in Anioma land. Akwa Ocha is of Igbo origin. If you go to Obuluku Kingdom today and ask them, Obuluku people, are you people Igbo people? They will tell you yes, that they Obuluku people are Igbo people. If you call Obuluku people Bini people, they fit give you serious beating for that place. Those set of Ika people that are saying Akwa Ocha is not Igbo attire, they don't know anything. They don't even know the origin of that Akwa Ocha that they are wearing. Akwa Ocha originated from an Igbo community, and some Ika people are saying that we Ika people, we don't wear Igbo attire. What we wear is Akwa Ocha. Because when they think say na only Isiagu Igbo people they wear, then anybody wey wear Akwa Ocha, that Akwa Ocha wey wear not be Igbo attire. These Bini people you see online preaching hate, trying to confuse those set of Anyama people that don't know themselves, trying to confuse them the more, telling them that Akwa Ocha is not Igbo attire. Ika people are not Igbo people. Okwane people are not Igbo people. Oshimara Ocha people are not Igbo people. You people should stay clear from Undi Igbo. Speak your language. Stop speaking Igbo language. This is the only thing that Bini people are good at. Ika people wear Akwa Ocha. Akwa Ocha is not Igbo attire, but that Akwa Ocha is of Igbo origin. You not sure say this Bini boy not get sense? You not get sense? The Ika person there replying said that Ika and Igbo are similar. People that don't know the meaning of similar, things that are similar are not the same. Buffalo and cow look similar, but they are not the same. Buffalo na buffalo, cow na cow. Ika language is Igbo language. Ika language is not similar with Igbo language. Both of them are the same. They are not different. He said that Ago means tiger. Is tiger native to Africa? No. Some people go just come online, they talk rubbish. I don't know if these people make research before they come and speak trash online. You even see some of our Igbo brothers saying Ago means tiger. Is tiger indigenous to Africa? No. Is tiger an African animal? No. Tigers never lived in Africa. That animal not go fit survive for African soil. Ago means leopard. He said that if he sees an Ika person wearing Isiagu, that he calls the Ika person an Igbo man. And that's because Isiagu is Igbo attire and Akwa Ocha is the attire of Ika people. First of all, Ika people are Igbo people. Ika people are not Bini people. I don't know why these Bini people are so obsessed with Ika people. If these Bini people just see an Ika person saying that he's Igbo, if they pain these Bini people for body, if they didn't say me let go drink or tapia. How can you be seeing people that are speaking Igbo language, you are telling them to stop identifying as Igbo? You are telling them to identify as Ika alone. But during the Biafra war, Ika people that ran into Bini kingdom, you Bini people were telling the Nigerian army that these Ika people are Igbo people. You were calling Ika people Igbo. Even if Ika people don't wear Akwa Ocha, you people are still calling them Igbo. So why are you people now saying that you only call Ika people Igbo people if they wear Isiagu? Now if they wear Akwa Ocha, I'm not going to call them Igbo. Even people that ran into Bini land for safety during the Biafra war, Bini people were killing them, calling them Igbo. Up till today, Bini people are still calling Ika people Igbo. How can you be calling Ika people Igbo people, still saying that Ika people are not Igbo people? The Bini boy said that the reason why Ika people are seeing themselves as Igbos is simply because in the past that Igbo people are the ones working in the farms of Bini people. That what Igbo people call soup is ofe. But the Bini boy did not explain it better. In Okwane land, what we call red oil is of Igbo. In the land, what they call red oil is of Igbo. In Urobo and Isoko land, what they call red oil is of Igbo. They call it of Igbo, but the right word is ofe Igbo, which means Igbo soup. In Idu kingdom, what the indigenous Igbos in Edo Kingdom call red oil is Ofe Igbo. Some Ezechime communities, they call red oil Ofe Igbo, which they call as Ofibo. That is what the indigenous Igbos in Edo Kingdom call red oil. And this Bini person here have confirmed it. I said this in one of my videos in the past, that Ofibo is an Igbo word for red oil. Now this Bini person don't prove him. He said that Bini people don't call soup Ofe, that they have their own word for soup. He said that is the reason why Ika people see themselves as Igbo. That Ika people are not Igbo people. That they should stop seeing themselves as Igbo people. The Bini boy said that Igbo people adopted the 4 market days from Benin Kingdom. That Igbo adopted so many things from Benin Kingdom, and today we are now priding ourselves as we are the ones that discovered that thing, that we are the ones that founded that thing. Igbo have been using the 4 market days before Oduduwa that gave birth to the kings in Yoruba land was born. Oduduwa gave birth to the Oba of Bini. Igbo have been using the 4 market days before Oduduwa was born. Before Bini came into existence, Igbo have been using 4 market days. The Igbo calendar circles around the 4 market days. Eke, Olie, Afonko is 1 week. 7 weeks makes 1 month in Igbo calendar. If you check world calendars, Igbo calendar is there. And he's saying that Igbo adopted the 4 market days from Benin Kingdom. Which Oba of Benin invented the 4 market days? He says I'm using the 4 market days. No. Is Urobo using the 4 market days? No. Is Isoko using the 4 market days? No. Why be say now only Benin Kingdom they use that 4 market days? That is because they adopted all these things from Ezechime. They adopted all these things from the indigenous Igbos in Edo Kingdom. The origin of the 4 market days is here in Igbo land. Ndị Igbo originated the Igbo 4 market days, which is Eke, Olie, Afonkwo. The Bini boy said that the government is the reason why there is no development in Abudu and in Ibanke with other communities in Edo State. That Igbo people are telling the Ibanke people that the problem of Ibanke people is the Oba of Bini. The problem of Ibanke people is the Oba of Bini. We Igbos are right for calling the Oba of Bini the problem of Ibanke people. The Oba of Bini suspended the whole kings in Ibanke community. And this set of Bini people are saying that the Oba of Bini is not the problem of Ibanke people. You suspend person king. You are not the ones that put Ibanke kings in their throne. Ibanke kings are not of Bini origin. The Oba of Bini said that he is the king of Ibanke people. That Ibanke kings are chiefs under him. Person wey talk that kind thing, is he not a problem to Ibanke people? Of course he is a problem. He said that they Benin people are proposing for Ibanke people to have their own local government. This strategy is to keep Ibanke people in Edo State, for them not to join Anioma State through boundary adjustments. Before Ibanke people will enter the headquarters of their own local government, they will cross another local government in Edo State. They will cross another local government in Delta State before they will get to their local government headquarters in that Edo State. So because of that, these Benin people are now saying that Ibanke people will have their own local government. This is a strategy for Ibanke people to give up on Anioma State. Oh. If Ibanke people have their own local government in Edo State, they will still not develop. Because now Oba of Bini go dey control all those places. Local government chairman, now Oba of Bini go dey control am. So giving Ibanke people their own local government in Edo State is still a waste of time. Benin people have begged Ibanke people using threats. They have begged Ibanke people by sending letter of reconciliation to Ibanke people. Now they are begging Ibanke people by talking about creating a local government for Ibanke people to keep them in Edo State. If Ibanke people join Anioma State, they will have their own local government. Ibanke and other indigenous Igbo communities in Edo State, when they join Anioma State, they will have their own local government. And the Ibanke community will be their headquarters. This is the plan that we have for Ibanke people when Anioma State is being actualized. You think say to the tell the people say they go get their own local government, go make them remain for those states? It be like this Bini people not even know how ready Igbo people are. You leave Bini, where you go focus on, they talk about people that don't speak Bini language. They talk about people that don't have Bini origin. Our kingdom in the land is not of Bini origin. Utokpo kingdom in the land is not of Bini origin. Umunede is not of Bini origin. Abo is not of Bini origin. Ika communities are not of Bini origin. Ibanke is not of Bini origin. Yet, Bini people full online. They cry. They sober. They tear their clothes. They tell Ibanke people say, may they not identify as Igbo people. They tell Ika people say, may they not identify as Igbo people. May they identify as Bini people. They are telling the Ika people to just identify as Ika as a separate ethnic nationality from Ndi Igbo. All because they know that if Ika people embrace their Igbo identity and join the Southeast, then Ika people have left their expansionist agenda. Bini people will tell you that the whole Nigeria belongs to the Yoruba of Bini. That all over southern Nigeria is Bini kingdom. Everywhere na Bini. One Bini prince ran away, fell into a pit and founded that pit. One Bini prince ran away, fell into a gutter and founded that gutter. The reason why I'm playing all this video before I start talking is for people to see the reason why the Igbo Unification movement is here. Our agenda is to crush every expansionist agenda by our neighbors. Ika people are Igbo people, and there is nothing Bini kingdom can do about it. This is why we want to have an Yoruba state for the entire Igbo speaking people in Delta State and Edo State to join Anioma State and to be zoned to the southeast for us to coexist with our brothers. Bini kingdom is an expansionist kingdom. These people not good to be person neighbor. And some people are distancing themselves from Bini kingdom because the only thing that Bini people know is some people are our children. Urobo our children, Isoko our children, Okwani our children, Ika our children, Oshimi and Ocha our children, Ikwere our children, Obadekpe our children, Onitsha our children, Nnewi our children, Lagos is our children, Ondo State is our children, Ile-Ife is our children. Everybody now our children now born the whole world. The whole world na Ile Binu, and now Oba of Bini be the only king in the whole world. Expansionists. We will never allow the expansionist agenda of Bini people to take any part of Ika land from Igbo nation. We will always be here to puncture the lives of Bini people. Igbo Bofu, remain blessed, my people. Ishe Wale.